Welcome back to another episode of the Video Mailbag, a weekly effort by me to answer questions that folks have written or called in to the office about. This one is in particular about the Violence Against Women Act, or what we call in shorthand VAWA. Recently, the U.S. Senate passed an expanded version of the reauthorization of the Violence Against Women Act. The House of Representatives, where I serve, responded by passing a very narrow version of the Violence Against Women Act. I voted against that version. I think at each time that the House of Representatives and Congress as a whole takes up the Violence Against Women Act, that we need to consider how we are going to strengthen the existing provisions as well as expand protections to people who are currently not covered under the Violence Against Women Act. This basic principle about strengthening the protections that are in the Violence Against Women Act, that we follow that principle. Because if we don't follow that principle, then we aren't taking advantage of the opportunities that the U.S. House of Representatives have in order to expand those protections to folks like Native American women, people like who are in the LGBT community. You know, in the last reauthorization, I was able to get language in the law that protected women who are brought into this country through the mail-order bride industry. It's not that I support the mail-order bride industry. I'd like to ban it. But we were not able to do that in the law because of constitutional concerns that people had about commerce. But we were able to put strong protections in the violence as part of the Violence Against Women Act in the last reauthorization in 2006 to protect these women who are coming into this country. We had an opportunity in the most recent debate to strengthen those protections, and the House of Representatives refused to do so. We need to take advantage of these opportunities at all times to strengthen protections in the Violence Against Women Act. So I hope you'll stand with me as we try to move forward, and the House and the Senate do a conference committee on this bill, and I hope in the end we're able to get a bill that is stronger than the current law that we have. So thank you for writing in the Video Mailbag, and we'll see you next time.